Hey, good afternoon, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2013 Toyota Sienna LE. You can see with the key fob here, I can open the power door. Power ramp folds down, 30 inches wide, 800-pound weight capacity. You can see the whole van is kneeling. It's got the kneeling system. What that does, it decreases the incline on that ramp right there. So 56 inches of room coming inside the van, and then you got about 60 once you're inside the van. Got this kind of hard plastic floor, easy to clean. Got your tie downs in here. Back seats in good shape. These back seats will also fold down. I'll show you in case you want to do any traveling, you want some extra room. You can just pull right here and they'll fold down for more luggage and suitcase and things like that. Got extra room. Got your spare tire back underneath that right there. So the little storage compartment back there. Now, person owned this before. It's got the easy lock in it. You roll your wheelchair and you snap in. You transfer over to the driver's seat. You're 100% independent. You go when you want to go, you leave when you want to leave. It's a great feature to have for your independence. So it's got this front seat is missing. We could get you another front seat and build a base for it. It would be pretty costly, especially if you want a brawn base. Oh my gosh, they're expensive. But so it's more design right now, just to transfer over. Now, if you want us to explore options for you, talk to us. We can. Dash is in good shape. A couple light scratches there on the dash, but nothing major. Got our backup camera. Steering wheel controls to keep your eyes on the road, the dual climate control, the rear air. You can operate the conversion right there, and you can also do all the power doors here. I'm going to shut that one there. I'm going to WD-40 that one. I noticed the wheel was a little squeaky, so we'll loop that up. Driver's seat's also in good shape as well. So when we exit the vehicle, I can just hold the button here. You know, it's a hold. You don't push it twice. You hold it on Toyota. See that Neil's coming back up, the door shuts, it's ready to go. Front tires are pretty much almost brand new Goodyears, very good condition. The rear are matching tires, they're about 6/32, so they still have some tread left on them. If you decide you want some newer tires on our new tires on the rear, we can make that happen for you on your dime. Let us know. We get tires very affordably. Roof rack looks great. Got your tinted windows for privacy. You know, guys, if you spot to touch that paint in it, folks, this is an 11-year-old vehicle. Every 11-year-old vehicle is going to have some small blemishes in it. The only difference is I'm honest enough to tell you about them. Don't punish me for being honest. It'll touch that paint right there, a little bit right there, but it does have some rock chips on the hood. It's been touched up. All right, so if you're looking for a perfect vehicle, you're looking in the wrong price range, you're looking in the wrong year, but a very nice, very well taken care of. I'm about to show you the Carfax is going to blow you away on this van. But nice, clean van. And you hear me talk all the time how we can save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your next wheelchair van. How we do it is simple. There's no magic trick to it. It's low overhead. We've got one central location right here in Wichita, Kansas. We are right in the middle of the country. That allows me to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. And with our one location, we have low overhead. I want you to imagine our competitors with 5, 10, 25, 50, 100 stores. I want you to imagine all the overhead they have every month. That's why they have to charge so much for their vans. Myself and 6 full-time employees, we produce all these vans. We are very efficient. We do not waste time. We work very hard to keep prices low, and that's how we do it. So if you want to save $5,000 to $10,000 on a van, look us up. And no matter who you do business with, get a video of the VIN number. Why I say that? Facebook Marketplace is the worst. They take our pictures and they cut out our sign up there. They take a van like this, they put it online for $15,000 with a $1,000 hold deposit. They're trying to scam you. So what you say to them, hey, I don't care who you are, give me a video of the VIN number. So like this, my name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. I have this vehicle here with me. They couldn't do that because they don't have the vans and they couldn't provide this. So make sure you get a video of that VIN number. Protect yourself, folks. All right, what we do with that VIN number, we run a Carfax report on every one of our vehicles before we buy it. You can see just 3 owners on this. It does show minor damage. I'm going to show that to you. 35 service records. This is a well-serviced, very well taken care of Toyota. That's a great thing. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title. Carfax shows there's never been structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer's accurate. And I'm going to scroll down here. It's going to take a while with all these service records to scroll through here, but I'm going to scroll down. We're going to find that it shows minor damage. I believe it was October 2022. Shows involved with a parked motor vehicle. Damage to right rear, airbags did not deploy. So no frame damage, airbags never been off. Someone bumped them in a parking lot. And Carfax says minor damage is usually cosmetic, including dents or scratches to the vehicle body. I'm not afraid to buy a van that's had a bumper painted. That is not a big deal, especially on an 11-year-old vehicle. But look at all these service records. It shows the oil was last changed at 108,000 miles, so it's got fresh oil in it. Like I said, well taken care of, clean title, Toyota. You can't beat that. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Check out their reviews. Find us on eBay. 1,561 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. That's 100% positive. I would say that's a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. Make sure they have a handful of reviews. A lot of these companies, they'll create fake reviews and fake, 3 or 4. We've got 328. So 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. I hear horror stories all the time about people buying from the general public, private individuals they know nothing about, or these 1 and 2 and 3-star dealers. They end up buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, there are people out there selling stolen vehicles. There are people out there selling rental cars. They're trying to scam you any way possible. So beware of that. Or they end up with a vehicle that's got a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they didn't know about, major engine and transmission issues. So hey, if you want 1 and 2 and 3-star experience, go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star service with 5-star vans with a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. It does have the 1 key and the one fob. If you want us to get additional keys and fobs made on your dime, we can sure do that. By the way, I saw a scratch down there about a little foot long. I think someone's taking some touch-up paint to it. But again, full disclosure on these vans, I'm not trying to make them seem perfect, but they are well taken care of vans. Got the power driver's seat, super clean, works great. I'm gonna hop in the van, going to start it up. Fires right up. All the dummy lights work and they all go out. What that is, that easy lock right there. So we hit this button every time I get in the no noise right there. That's all it takes. What that means, if you have your wheelchair here and that's still beeping at you, it means your wheelchair is not locked in. So it's a safety feature. That's all it is. And obviously there's no wheelchair in there now, so it's going to beep at me until we hit the button. No check engine lights, like I mentioned. It's got our backup camera up here. Great safety feature. We got our radio. So we got our radio here to work. There it goes. Radio works great, and I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We checked over all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. I'm going to show you those moving right here. We checked over the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Replace fluids as necessary, taking these on a road test. My point is, I hope you can tell by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just run these through the car wash and throw them on the car lot like a lot of dealers do and then pass the problem on to the next people. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, we got the 3.5 V6 that idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Purrs like a well taken care of Toyota. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any rust from being up north, and no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Folks, I got news for you. Brand new cars, like with 0 miles on them, brand new cars can get flooded. Do not assume things. And what I want you to do is go check out my competition. I don't care if it's a private individual. I don't care if it's another dealer, but I want you to ask yourself, do they show the reputation online so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a Carfax report so you know you got a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? They get on their hands and knees and bother taking pictures, much less detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see there's no water damage, no signs of a bad accident. And do they get up on the roof and take pictures and video of the roof? You know how many vehicles I see at auction, the roofs are just trashed with hail damage. They have holes drilled in the roof from being a taxi because nobody looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roofs. So whether it's price, reputation, or how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition. I beg you to. And tell me what happens if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual. What happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state? In both those cases and in many more, you just bought a van you can't even drive. You bought a 4,000-pound paperweight. So to avoid that and so many more issues, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, this is a major purchase. You're not buying a $100 handbag off Amazon. This is a big purchase. Demand that detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but I do that because I want to know exactly what I'm getting. I do that for my company, so I know what I'm getting. That only benefits you. Demand that Carfax. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out the reputation and reviews. We've gone over this already. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. It takes you 30 seconds to get online and check out somebody's ratings and reviews. Put in your work. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. We make sure every single one of our vans comes with a warranty. Demand that warranty. A few small, little quarter-size hail ding. It's not covered in hail, but a few small ding. Again, it's 11 years old. Something hit it on a ding up there. But again, full disclosure on this van, almost all 11-year-old vehicles are going to have little dings in them. Again, don't punish me for being honest with you. So let's get her out for a test drive so you can hear her run. All right, the final portion of the video, I like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Sienna home. We've done our due diligence, we've made sure that it's roadworthy, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems, steering wheel is nice and straight, runs and drives very nice down the road, just like a well-serviced Toyota should. We do have a 90-day complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. Do keep in mind we have an extended warranty that cover not only the van, but also the conversion. The conversions on these power ramps and doors, they can be kind of pricey to work on sometimes. It's always a good idea to protect your investment long term. Talk to me about how you can do so very affordably. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fees, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all the hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000 once you add all that stuff up. So my question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, well, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, and none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here today making this video, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in the back of your mind when you're out shopping. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake, and you'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. All exactly like we're looking for. So nice hard brake here. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text, preferably a text, that's the best way to get a hold of us. That way any one of my staff can respond to you as soon as possible. But call or text 316-262-8267. That's 316-262-VANS. Call us, text us. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to reach out to the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person as a super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman. Give us a call, give us a text, walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, absolutely zero pressure sales here. I'm going to sell this Sienna whether you buy it or not. So financing on a vehicle this old is going to be tougher, just being honest with you. We can take credit card payments, we can take a trade-in. Of course, cash works, and you can always try and work with your bank, and we can always give it a shot to get you financed, but you're going to have excellent credit, excellent debt to income ratio to get a van this old financed. We'll give it a shot. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Whether standard or mobility vehicle, call or text us. We can explain how that works. And if you ever would like to come in to see our inventory, we welcome that, but we do require that you make an appointment. We're extremely busy all day, every day. I know your time is valuable. Help us save you and us time. Call or text, please make that appointment. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I know it's also it's a major purchase, so I'm trying to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every single van, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, Thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, Mobility 316, where mobility is affordable. Call or text us today and have yourself a great day.